Hey everybody, this is Stephanie with Food and Family, and we are making Christmas candy. And we are about to start on the Martha Washington candy. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. It's a coconut pecan dipped in chocolate. Absolutely wonderful.
I've heard of it, but I've never had it.
Oh, we do it every year. Ever since I was little, my grandmama made it.
I'm excited to try it.
We are going to start off with 1 cup of butter.
Softened?
Softened, super softened. And we are going to start out with 4 cups of confectioner powdered sugar.
Wow. So we're making a lot.
Yes, and you can take this, because you're going to have to separate it in 2 bowls once you get it mixed, so it needs to chill overnight, if not for an hour, but overnight. And you can save part of it for down the road.
So minimum of an hour. Wow. And then just...
This is going to take just a little bit, so we're going to come back in just a little bit when we get it closer to where it needs to be. Because you're just working on incorporating all of this into the butter.
So this is some arm work.
Yes.
All right. All right, we're back. She's got the butter and the sugar incorporated. It's beautiful too. You can't go wrong with butter and sugar.
Nope. All right, so now we're going to add 1 14-ounce can of sweet condensed milk. Can't go wrong with that either.
No, I could eat that stuff with a spoon.
All right, and to this we have got 3 cups of sweetened shredded coconut. This was my favorite growing up, that me and my grandmama made together every Christmas.
A special memories there.
All right, now we're going to add, and that's got not as firm.
That kind of loosened it up just a little bit.
Now we are going to add 2 cups of chopped pecans.
Then it's not dust, but it's just finely chopped.
And 1 teaspoon of good vanilla.
A teaspoon, wait a minute, that's a tablespoon.
You are correct.
I don't know that it would hurt it, but...
I was seeing if you was paying attention.
Yeah, no, I never measure, I just splash.
I never measured. I didn't start measuring until we started doing these videos.
Yeah, I've had to learn how to measure things for this.
And on this, if you want more pecans, you can add more pecans. Or if you want less pecans, we're going to add a cup of chopped cherries. You could add more cherries. It's whatever you want to put in here.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to try this. Isn't that beautiful?
All right, so now, because this is going to have to sit, and those flavors really marry after it sits for at least an hour. I usually try to do it overnight. And you're going to want to separate it into 2 different bowls. So you can work with 1 bowl while the other one still stays refrigerated, because then we're going to ball them up and dip them in chocolate.
Okay, that way it don't soften up on you.
Correct.
Okay.
So we will be back shortly once we get these sitting in the fridge for a little bit, and then we'll start doing the dipping process.
So we're going to go ahead.
We are back with our Martha Washington, and it has been sitting about 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Now we're going to roll them out and get them ready to dip in chocolate.
With very clean hands.
Very clean hands. And you want your piece that you're going to roll to be about the size of a walnut.
Okay. See, I've not made these, so you're going to roll it out like you would a meatball.
Like a meatball.
How's that?
Perfect.
All right. Oh, this won't take long at all to do.
No.
Not at all. So you could make these different sizes, really, if you wanted to.
You can make them smaller. I've done them larger.
But you know, I think that's about the perfect size, though, for a piece of candy, because we're going to come back and dip them in chocolate. Oh, and if y'all have warm hands like I do,
You want to get this done as soon as you can because they'll start melting with the butter in your warm hands.
it starts getting some. I wouldn't do well in a candy factory.
Like that Lucy episode.
Yeah, like the Lucy episode. I'm sure everybody knows that, remembers that. I don't care how old you are when they're working the assembly line there at the candy factory. That'd be me and
That is
you.
one of my favorite episodes.
That would be me and you. Oh my goodness.
And we're gonna do these in semi-sweet chocolate. We put three 12-ounce bags with 2 tablespoons of shortening. If you wanted to, you could use white chocolate. It's just whatever your preference is.
And she's got it melting on a double boiler. Oh wow. Did you hold this up? Show them one of them that you... Isn't that beautiful?
And if you wanted to use the green cherries or red and green cherries, I mean, it's going to be covered in chocolate, but it's all about the color.
So where these are maraschino cherries, you can use candied cherries in it as well.
You can use candied cherries.
So what if you can't have cherries or nuts? What could you substitute? Especially with the nuts.
Well, because you got the coconut in here, you could put the little candied pineapple pieces. That would be good with it.
Oh, we have got a lot of cookies. Candy. I keep wanting to say cookies. We've got a lot of candy here. Looky here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Can y'all see that? I've got to wash my hands.
Yeah, we got nasty hands.
Can y'all see these? This is such a beautiful tray. And now we're going to dip them in chocolate. Oh, how much better can you get?
And I have loved this recipe since I was little.
Yeah, she's going to start dipping.
And you want to get these out because of the butter in them. You want to dip and get them out because they'll start falling apart on you.
So you're just kind of putting them in, sheeting it off and real quick and wow, that's simple. That's some easy candy. I'd help you, but I'd get in your way. Can you see these that she's got on the sheet? I don't think you can. All right, so let's finish, get these finished, and she'll come back in a minute and show you what they look like, okay?
All right, we are on our last 3. These are doing very nicely. At some point during the middle of it, they might start getting warm. These things will start spreading out if you don't keep them cool. You can even take and put them in the freezer and get them almost to that frozen stage. But you have to keep them cool or they'll fall apart while you're trying to dip.
Chocolate.
All right, last one. And if you want these to set up, you cool off or whatever when you get done, they may need to go in the fridge for a little bit. That's fine. Give them about 30 minutes in the fridge and they're ready to go.
All right. Isn't that a beautiful tray? Y'all can see that, I know. That's a beautiful tray of Martha Washington candy. I can't wait to try these.
Oh man, that's so good.
This is delicious. We've got to make some more of these. We just did half. She made the full batch, but we only are finishing half of the batch. And she put the rest of it in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer. You see, like the takeout containers or the decorated Christmas boxes, and give them to someone and make a great Christmas gift.
And that's my favorite thing about Christmas. Like my side of the family, we have some elderly folks in our community, and we'll put gift bags together. It may not be nothing major, just some books, some crossword puzzles, little candies, and we take it to them and sing Christmas carols to them. And we've got about 5 or 6 that we'll do that for. And I mean, these people don't have family that does that for them.
And that's a great idea to do.
And a lot of those people don't have family that come visit them.
They don't. Where my mother-in-law was, some of them didn't have family. So when we went and took stuff like that, they so appreciated it, and you could see it all over their face. So, but think about that. And we appreciate you joining us today. And we hope you will make this candy if you've not made it before. And let us know what you think if you do, okay? All right. So we've got more things to come. She's got a schedule, so.
Cracking that whip.
Yeah, she keeps me busy. All right. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.